Hi everyone. Today I'm going to record the 60th chapter of my novel, and this chapter is very important. In this chapter, Farishta is coming from Kreuzlingen to Winterthur and from Winterthur to Zurich, and in Zurich office they will tell him where he will have to go. So let's start. I was sitting in the train and I was in my imaginative world. I was thinking about things which were happened in Kreuzlingen. In these 11 days, I felt that I have been living in this city since very long, since ages. Train was moving. Maksud didn't say anything. He wasn't sad. He was sad because that lady didn't come at the railway station as I left the message on her mobile phone. Train stopped at Fryan Field. After a few minutes, train left the railway station. Maksud said, if they will give us our temporary price in Zurich, that will be marvelous. I said, why? Because there I will find some job. Because that fat boy uncle lives in Zurich and he gave me his mobile phone, so I will contact with his uncle. I said, this is very good. I don't know what Maksud was thinking, but I was thinking about office where we had to go. How it would be, it would be, what would be the office and what they gonna do with us. One thing was definite, that we will not have to open the tables and benches for the dinner, for the lunch and for the breakfast, and we will not have dinner, lunch and breakfast that early as we used to have. Having lunch, breakfast and dinner so early, it became my habit, but finally we got rid of it. I was feeling hungry, but we didn't have money. It was my great desire that me and Maksud should reach to our destination as soon as possible. Train was moving continuously. Finally, we saw the signboard of Zurich, of Winterthur. As train arrived at Winterthur, we came out from the train. We had to take the next train for Zurich. We had very little time because the train for Zurich, it was ready on the next platform. If we would have been little late, we would have missed the train, and then we would have to wait for the next train for the Zurich. In Switzerland, on every railway station, you will find information for the trains in 4 different languages: French, Italian, German, and Retro-Romano. Train for the Zurich was on another platform. So we went to that platform and we sat in the train. The train's door closed with the strange voice. Where we were sitting in that compartment, it was very comfortable and the seats were in a round shape. There were other seats, they were in circle shape, there were seats in triangular shape. For a while I thought maybe we took the wrong train. Just to confirm it, I asked someone, is it a Eurostar? He said, no, it's a normal regional train. Because I used to sit in the Italian trains, and Italian regional trains are very bad. When I came from Lugano at that time, my mind was somewhere else. So I didn't think about these things, that I'm sitting in which type of train. It has been few minutes that we were in the train. I saw the signboard of Zurich. Maksud asked me, when we will leave this train, then where shall we go? I said, don't worry, I am with you. We have the map and it has the route mentioned on it. We will follow the yellow sign and we will reach at our destiny. I showed him map. Train stopped with jerk. We came out from the train. It was same railway station where Susie was supposed to be coming, but she didn't come. Today I wasn't waiting for any kind of Susie, any Susie. There were small cabins who were selling food stuff where they had sandwiches and other things to eat. When I came from Logano, I had sandwich and can of coke. Exactly at this place, I emptied my pockets, but now I didn't have money. And ticket which we used, it was nothing now. Now we had to walk. There must have been buses for this destiny, but we didn't have that bus ticket, so we had to walk. Same electronic displays and hustle and bustle at the Zurich railway station. People were coming and going. It was not like Kreuzlingen. There were big, there was big clock outside the Zurich railway station, and for a while I thought I'm watching film Back to the Future. I saw a map where we were standing. There was tram stop. We took we took a tour of railway station, and we had to come at Banu Platz. So I came there according to the map. Maksud said, "Are you sure that we will arrive at our destination?" I said, "You trust upon me." And on map too. There were three roads in front of Bahnhofplatz. One was Bahnhofstrasse. There were big stores on this road. Second road was Linktesker, and third one was Lowenstrasse. We had to go to Lowenstrasse. I said to Maksud, "I know where we have to go. You just follow me." Both of us came to Lowenstrasse. We started walking on that road and came to the square. There were three more roads on this square. On one side of this road, there was big concrete building. To me, it seemed like that I'm watching some film of Second World War. I asked one person about the address where we had to go. He said, "You aren't very far. This place is only 10 minutes from here." I said, "They told us 10 minutes from the railway station, but we already walked from the railway station until yet 10 minutes." Anyhow, I followed his instructions as he explained to me and started walking towards our destiny. After a little difficulty, we found the office where we had to go. As we entered in the office, other people were waiting in the queue for their turn. There were different kinds of pamphlets in a rack. Someone was standing at the counter, and I stood in the queue and started waiting for my turn. As that gentleman left the window, I came closer to the window, said hello, and placed my papers in front of him. He gave me train's ticket, then explained me where I have to go. I saw my address where I had to go. It was written Orbul. I asked him, "Where is it?" He said, "You will have to go to Winterthur from Zurich. From there you will have to take the bus to arrive at Orbul." I wrote the name of the bus stop, when you will get off, and where you will get off. You can ask anyone when you get off from the bus. He will tell you. By the way, it's famous place. It was Maksud's turn now. Before going to the window, he said to me, "If we will be in the same room, then we will eat together." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Here in Swiss, in temporary rice, they make groups. In each group, there are 3 persons. I said, "How do you know all this?" He said, "That fat boy told me all these things." Counter clerk waved his hand invite Maqsood. I accompanied him. He gave bus ticket to Maqsood. Then he gave him the map and address of the place where he had to stay. Maqsood gave me that address. It was the address of Zurich. I said, Maqsood, it has Zurich address and you aren't coming with me. I saw Maqsood's face. It seemed like that he will cry in a second. He said, ask him to send me at the same place where you are going. I said to the counter clerk, can you change his price? He said, I don't have any choice and I don't have any authority. They sent us this list, so I give the train ticket and bus ticket accordingly and address of the places where one have to go. I said to Maqsood, it's not possible. Counter clerk said, you will have to report today. I said thank to him and we came out from that office. Maqsood said, let's go to the station together. Both of us started walking towards the railway station. In 15 minutes, we were at the Zurich railway station. I explained Maqsood the map and the address. Then I took the train for Winterthur. Maqsood waved his hand. I felt that I left a little kid all alone. I was sure that if Maqsood will have any problem, he will at least contact that fat boy's uncle. He has his contact number. He is in Zurich. When train left the platform, I started thinking about me. Being human, how selfish we are. I arrived at Winterthur railway station at 12:45. I was alone. I came out from the railway station. I thought it must be a small railway station, but I was wrong. When I came out, it was newly constructed building. Adjacent to it, there was an old building. In one corner, there was an old-fashioned ice cream trolley, but it was flamboyantly painted. The man who was vendor, he was fat. He gave me a smile. I took advantage of his smile and asked him, do you know this address? He said, Asylum Center? I said, yes. He looked like Italian, so I asked him in Italian, are you Italian? He said, how do you know that? I said, it was my guess. He said, yes, I'm Italian. Here in Winterthur, all bus drivers, they are Italian. To go to Orbun, you will have to go to that bus stop. I thanked him and came to the bus stop which he mentioned me. The bus stop was skillfully designed and made of glass. A bus was parked there. I didn't know German, so I used to take advantage of Italian and French language, if not English. At bus stop, some African boys were sitting. I thought they were from Nigeria. I don't know their Dada English. I asked one of them, are you going to Orbun? He said, I'm going to Orbun. Rest of them are going to Spectrum. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. Like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And in this chapter, Farishta Sabazwari, he came from Kreuzlingen to Winterthur and now he'll go to Orbun. Thank you very much.